Okay, here we are. We have strength today. It is Monday. Welcome in. My name is Kendall with TC Fit. If this is your first class with us today, welcome in. Happy to see you. As far as weight, I am using 15s and 8s. So kind of grab a plethora of dumbbells and we'll get going. Okay. All right. Let's start with a little more of a functional balance exercise along with a hip opener. With your left leg, you're going to reach it up and around. Knee hug to the front, and then reach it to the back for a quad stretch. Okay, so we're gonna alternate. Other side, up and around, knee hug to the front, and then quad stretch. Good. Other side, up and around, knee hug, quad stretch. It is nice to see the sun outside. Up and around, knee hug, quad stretch. Okay, let's do one more each side. Last one on the right. Good. Let's bring it down to the floor. You're gonna find your high plank. Hold it here, high plank. Bring the right foot to the outside of your right hand. Twist and rotate, reach the right arm up. Now you're gonna drop that elbow onto the inside of your knee. Back to your rotation. Set your hand down to the floor, replace the foot, same thing other side. Left foot to the outside of your hand, twist, rotate, elbow to the inside, so you're lowering down, twist it back up, set it down, replace, let's do one more each side. Right foot, twist, rotate, elbow to the inside, rotate, set it down, replace, last one to the left, twist, rotate, elbow to the inside, world's greatest stretch, reach, set it down, replace, pike your hips up, downward facing dog, just pedal through the feet. Activate those hamstrings, get some lengthening. Quiet your feet, walk your hands toward your feet. And now roll it back up one vertebrae at a time. Let's come into our squats. Wide stance, let's go. Drop it down, down, and up. So reaching the arms back past your hips a little bit, activating your lats, your shoulder blades. Good. Now again, we have 6 exercises. First one, we're gonna start with goblets. I want you to think about lifting heavier today, lifting heavy. We're gonna do 3 rounds of the first exercise, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. 2 more. Last one. Let's activate those hamstrings, hinge it forward, up and around. So we have 40 seconds of work, and I want you to utilize that full 20 seconds in between to allow rest, because we're gonna do the same exercise 3 times in a row. 1 more each. Last one. Good, arms out to a T, little arm circles. Now, I want you to grab 1 heavy dumbbell. Grab your 1 heavy dumbbell. We have a goblet squat pulse. Wide stance, feet slightly turned out. Here we go. So we're gonna pulse. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Now, as you come up, rise up to the balls of your feet. So you're getting a little thrust at the top. 3 pulses, up, down. 20 seconds left. Don't worry about going to the tempo of the music. Go at your own pace. Woo, 10 seconds. 3 pulses, up, down. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, 20 seconds off. We do it 2 more times. Then we're not gonna come back and do it again. 3 and done. But again, I want you to get that full rest, okay? Start to rack up the weight up to your shoulder and begin. Typically with strength training, you know, if you're using a moderate dumbbell or a moderate weight, you want to give yourself about 20 seconds of rest in between sets. Of course, that changes when you add heavier weight. You're thinking like 1 rep max. That you're going to give yourself a couple of minutes in between. 10 seconds. Almost there. Ooh, those quads. And rest. Whew. Shake it out. Okay, so we have one more time. We're gonna alternate between low body, upper body. So we have biceps coming up next. One more time for the goblet. Again, I wanna utilize that whole 20 seconds. Don't add in exercises in between. Wide stance, and go. Rising up to the balls of the feet if you want more challenge. Or if you wanna add even more challenge, add a little hop at the top. A little bit more cardio. Good. 20 seconds. It's a little take on maybe a superset. 10 seconds. Almost there. Whew. 3, 2, 1, rest. You get 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Now, we're gonna do biceps coming up next. First one, palms facing up, just regular bicep curls. We'll switch it up a little bit each time. Grab a sip of water. I'd say anywhere between 8 to 15 pounds for this one. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. So we're simplifying our movements a little bit more today. A little bit more isolated. Soft bend to your knees. Abs are drawn in, tall posture. Make sure your shoulders are drawn back. We are not pushing our hips forward. We do not want to do that. Ten seconds. Then we get that full 20 seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 20 off. Second set. Alternating singles. So a little bit more speed endurance with this one. 10 seconds. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Alternating. So again, we're pushing against momentum here so that we're not just swinging and pushing the hips forward. Shoulders stay stable. Doing good. Round 2 of 3, 2 of 3. Almost there. 15. Soft bend to your knees. Abs are drawn in. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Third set. We're gonna do a 20-second isolated hold and then hammerhead style curls. Woo! All right, start to grab your weight again. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, 20 seconds. Okay, so our hand is in line with the elbow. Elbows directly below your shoulders. 10 seconds, then full range of motion. 3, 2, 1, lower down. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. So this is your hammerhead style bicep curl. Think about squeezing your biceps at the top, get that full lengthen at the bottom. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. You get 30 seconds off. Next exercise. Grab your, I'd say, anywhere between a 10 to a 20 pound dumbbell. We're gonna load the front leg. for a reverse lunge. So you're gonna take it into the left hand at home, left leg forward, reverse lunge, pass the weight, alternating, okay? We do that 3 full times. Okay, we go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin. So again, we're loading the front leg, loading the front leg. Now, if you at home need to be a little bit more mindful of your movement, meaning slowing it down and making sure that the traction of your knees are in line with the feet, you go ahead and do that. But if your form is there, speed it up, speed it up. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. Now, if you're finding after that first round, maybe the dumbbell that you're using isn't quite heavy enough, bump it up. 10 seconds. So maybe if you used a 15-pound, bump it up to 20. 3, 2, 1, same thing. So this is gonna help to challenge our abdominals as well, our deep stabilizers in our spine. You got it. Round 2 of 3. Seconds. Tall posture. Let's go. 3, 2, finish up the last one. Shake it out. Awesome. Whew. Okay, getting the heart rate up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So maybe this time, if you used a 20-pound last time, bump it up to a 25. 3 sets. Next up, we are working deltoids and back. Deltoids and back. Woo! 15 seconds. 10. Almost there. 5, 3, 2. Finish out your last one. Awesome. Okay. Next up, we have staggered stance, reverse flies. Okay? So we're gonna do staggered one side, staggered other side, and then both feet down. Okay? I'd say anywhere between 5 and 10-pound dumbbells. I'm gonna start at 8. We'll see where it goes from there. Okay, left foot back, let's go. Back is long. Keep your weight shifted over your front leg. Shoulders are square. We exhale, lift, inhale, lower. And you will feel this in your glute med of your right leg. Active lift and exhale, active lift, active lower. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds off. Okay, next round, right foot forward, right foot forward. 10 seconds. Whew. Here we go in 5. Start to get into place, hinge it forward, and we start. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Keep breathing, do not hold your breath. That is not conducive to movement. There's so many times I'm working with clients and we'll get through an exercise. I'm like, did you breathe? Did you breathe at all? Did you hold your breath? Do not hold your breath. You gotta breathe. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, roll through the shoulders, regroup, stretch it out if you need to. More of that dynamic movement, holding a stretch for only 2 to 3 seconds. Okay, last round, wide stance. Take a deep breath. Start to hinge it forward, find your stance, and we begin last set. 3 of 3. We have 2 exercises left. Low body, upper body. Almost there. 20 seconds, keep it up. Now the nice thing with these timed intervals, if you need to take a break, go ahead and do so, then get right back into it. 5, 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. Okay. All right, next up, deadlifts. Now, first one are stiff-legged deadlifts. Stiff-legged, so the legs stay straight, hinge it forward, squeeze the glutes. So you're getting that hip hinge. Okay, we'll kind of switch up our deadlifts a little bit each time. I'm gonna recommend dumbbells 15 pounds or higher if it feels okay for your low back. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Stiff-legged. Hinge it forward. Squeeze. So we're gonna do 3 different kinds of deadlifts here. Again, this is your stiff-legged. 20 seconds. Let's light up that posterior chain. Hammies, glutes. Back stays long. Less than 10. 5, 3, 2. Finish out your last one and rest. Our second one, Romanian deadlift. You have a little bend to your knees, okay? You're hinging it back, then squeezing back up. So there is a difference between the two, okay? Tiny little bend to your knees, and begin. So versus, I don't want to say keeping your knees locked for the first one, but kind of. You're staying soft through your knees. We're gonna end with our traditional deadlift. Kind of mimicking more of a deadlift at a platform. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now this last one, you're getting your soft knee hip hinge, squatting at the bottom, draw your lats down, then power up through your legs. So soft bend to hinge, squat at the bottom, power it up, okay? All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, begin. Feet hip distance, hinge it forward. Find that squat, power, hinge, squat, power. So this is your traditional deadlift. So this you'd most likely be doing using an Olympic bar. Whew. Oh, legs. 10 seconds, come on. We're almost there. Push it out. 5, 3, 2. Finish out your last one. And rest. Okay. Now, we're gonna end with plank position. Bring it down to the floor. We're gonna start with push-ups. Push-ups. Now, any version that you want to use, you can do this elevated, okay? Or down to your knees, or all the way up to your feet. But we go in 5 seconds. Get into position, begin. Push-ups. Head stays in line with your spine. Your elbows Bend at about a 45-degree position. Hands are a little bit wider than your shoulders. 20 seconds. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back. Our second high plank shoulder taps. High plank shoulder taps. Try to keep the hips as square as you can. You can do this elevated down to your knees or up to your feet. We go in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Feet. You can do a wide stance with your feet to give yourself a little bit more stability. If you want to challenge it a little bit more, bring the feet together. But we stay into one long line. Hex, deltoids, and we're doing a double duty for those abs. 10 seconds, we're almost there. Then we have one round left, and then you're done. 5, 3, 2, 1, stretch it back. All right, gang, last one. We have a plank walk. Start up to your hands. We go down, down, up, up. You can do this down to your knees as well. Try to alternate right, left, left, right, okay? We go in 3, 2, 1, begin. This is it, this is it. Come on, your last 40 seconds. You can do it. I'm getting a little bit of pain in my left shoulder, so I'm gonna modify. I'm gonna scale it down to my knees. Listen to your body. Your body is gonna be different a little bit each day, and that's okay. We wanna avoid injuries. 10 seconds. Home stretch. Empty that gas tank. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Find your child's pose. Release. Good job. You made it. You did it. Monday workout done. Best feeling ever. Keep breathing here. Shift it forward onto all fours. Cat-cow. Exhale, rounding your mid back up toward the ceiling. Inhale, extend. Stretch out the belly. Rounding up. And extend. Keep it going at your own pace. Let's do one more. Good, let's stretch out your hamstrings, especially after doing all the deadlifts and the lunges. Screw out the hips and one leg straight, hinge it forward. Lengthening through the back of the body. Now same leg forward, go ahead and give yourself a deep lunge forward, opening up through the hips. Draw your chest up, proud chest. And now go ahead and press it back. Let's do the same thing other side. Okay, one leg forward, square out the hips, shoulders, hinge it forward. We have our typical lineup to this week of classes. And then let's see, next week, same lineup. Week of Memorial Day. We have no live classes. Go ahead and bring it back up. Hinge it forward into your lunge. So we're giving Christy and myself a little break for our bodies. So that whole week of Memorial Week is gonna be a throwback playlist. We'll post it to Yammer. So if you still want to continue a workout, we'll have a full playlist for you to do. And then go ahead and bring it all the way back up. Let's bring the hands back behind the head, elbows wide, chin to chest. Stretch out back of the neck. And then for the summer, all of our summer classes are going to be all hybrid. So that's including Thursdays. Yay! And then return it back up. Let's stretch our quads one more time. So look for an employee email coming out the week before Memorial Day. It's about May 24th. Same thing other side. Whew. And go ahead and release. Awesome job today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining again. My name is Kendall. Lovely to see you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow.